Hello, and welcome to a brief introduction to Refinate's text converter and importer. This also touches briefly upon Refinate's reduce multiple rows to single row records, as well as how to acquire accurate item counts. In this video, you will see how Refinate can import and arrange documents that Excel cannot import, and you will also see how Refinate can manage multiple items within single cells. This is Refinate's main window, and this is where your last menu selection is displayed, and when you click this box, the menu opens. To reapply your last choice, simply click Apply. This is a document that Excel can't import. One reason is because the data is not aligned in orderly columns. Perhaps it's easiest to see this by looking down the Quantities field. Because they are skewed into the territory of other fields, it's not possible to use the fixed width settings of Excel's importer. And because there's no unique character present separating each field, it's not possible to define a delimiter character for use with Excel's only other text import method. However, this document is not a problem for Refinate's text converter and importer. I am now copying this document into Excel, but it will not yet be parsed into columns. I'm opening the text converter and importer. This is the area where most of your work will be done. And these boxes over here can be used for you to enter custom text to include in your commands. From this top box, choose the text that, if found in a line of your source document, will cause an operation to be performed. In this box, choose the operation that should be performed. And in this box, choose the output text to use for that operation. This says to replace the A text with the C text. Place the command in the procedure list by clicking Next. If I change the operation to insert the delimiter out character, that means that the source text should be split into a new column at that A text. To move along, I'm going to load a prepared script. This half handles every line that begins with at least 4 spaces as defined here. And this half handles all other lines. When I click this button, a new worksheet will be created to hold the parsed information. This is the parsed output. Notice that all of the quantities are aligned and that no text has been inappropriately split apart. All is parsed properly, but notice that this document uses multiple rows to hold related information for single records. I'm going to now use Refinate's reduce multiple rows to single row records. Simply bold one cell in the column of interest, and then select the columns you want to include in the reduction. Then choose Reduce Rows to 1. There are a few styles to choose from that describe what belongs to each record. This is indented style because there are blank cells beneath the first entry of the record, and there are other entries to the right of those blanks. It's asking if I would like to have the items sorted that are going to be consolidated into a single row. Now you can see that each record occupies only a single row. I'm setting the format as wrapped so you can see all of the items for each record. Now I will show you how to acquire accurate item counts. I'm going to insert a new column to receive the new quantity counts. Select the items to be counted. With paste type set to count, click here to place the counts. The quantities have been determined and are placed to the right. I'll move the column of original counts so they can be visually compared. The new quantity counts are all in agreement with the original quantities. But let's check the integrity of these components. Refinate provides many ways for finding duplicates. I'm going to use a method now for finding duplicates within hyphenated ranges. A duplicate has been found within this hyphenated range, and it has been logged in a comment tag. Let's find the related duplicate. There it is. I'm going to say that this shouldn't be here, so I'll remove it. The removal has been logged in a comment tag, and that tag remains there. Now I'll get the new count. This is the actual quantity count that should be used for ordering. So this is how you can use Refinate's text converter and importer, as well as how to use its reduce multiple rows to single row records, as well as how to acquire accurate item counts. Thank you for watching.